And there's a number of behaviors that we exhibit, and one is procrastination. Does this look like your clock? I have plenty of time to do that. I got plenty of time to do that task. And it gets later, and I'm watching a television show, or honey, go, I'll get it done, I'll get it done. I know, I have 4 older brothers. I've been raised in a male environment. I know how it works. And I can't just say it's a male environment, so be fair to everyone, it's non-gender. But nevertheless, this is a typical procrastination. And then what happens when we procrastinate? We rush around. Remember when you first got your driver's license? You went up to that intersection and that light was yellow and you stopped because you wanted to be a good citizen, right? Then we got a little older. Well, it's just turned yellow. I can go through that intersection. Then we get a little older. I can go through that intersection because I'll be through it before it turns red. And then some are so bold is to go through the intersection when it's red. And I don't know what it's like where you live, but just warning for where I live, if you people here will think if they're part of that train, you know the train where there's 4 or 5 cars in a row, in that train the first car goes through the yellow light, if you're part of that train, doesn't count. You're still yellow. Doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. So what I'd like to do is have a volunteer, because I want to drive home a point about procrastination, okay? Have a volunteer? Come on, come here. Thank you, please come up. Thank you so much. What is your name?
Cam.
Cam, and where are you from?
Kansas City.
Kansas City. Well, we're glad.
I live here now.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Orlando.
Been here about a year.
There you go. There you go. Cam, in the workplace safety, we have this pyramid that for every 300 incidences, 29 are very serious and 1 is fatal. So come over here. I want you to work with me on this little task here. What I've done, Cam, is I've put 300 Skittles in here, and these Skittles represent the, not yet, Cam. This is a one-person show, Cam. There you go. It's okay. There's 300 Skittles in here, and these represent the minor injuries we have. Okay, and Cam, before I left home, I laced these 29 with something that's going to give you a wicked stomach ache. You're going to be in the bathroom. You know the feeling. You've been there. Last night after you went crazy?
Yeah.
No. There you go. So we have 29 Skittles in here, and these are the ones that have been laced with some wicked chemical. Okay, Cam, go ahead and shake them up a little. Okay. And what I did, Cam, is I laced this one Skittle with a toxic chemical. You take this one, Cam, and you're going to die. 24 hours, okay? No.
Shake it up.
Shake it up, Cam. Now, what I'd like for you to do is go out there and offer it to your friends and coworkers. Anyone want one? Anyone want one? No takers? No takers? No takers? Okay, Cam, come on back. Doesn't look like you're going to have much of a taker there. Doesn't look like you're going to get a taker. Why do you think that is, Cam?
Because there's a deadly one in there.
There's a deadly one in there. We don't know what we're going to do. We don't know what we're going to do to get it, do we? Right? So that's a very good point. So, Cam, I want to thank you for volunteering. Welcome to Orlando.
Thank you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. So that's procrastination. What happens is when we take a risk, nothing happens. And the terrible thing is when nothing happens, it's positive reinforcement. When nothing happens being positive reinforcement, we do it again because nothing happened. But the problem is, one of those times we're going to get that jelly bean, we're risking, we might go 300 times. We might go 600 times, 900, 1,200 times. But we have that risk. Are you willing to take that risk?